Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. The roll of the dice, life. You just never know what number it's going to land on. You just never know what outcome's going to come out of. You never know what circumstance you're going to get brought up upon. And that's the beauty of life. Every choice we make is a gamble. No matter how safe it is, no matter how content you may feel, it's a gamble. Anything could happen, anything, as simple as taking a walk. You can, meet someone randomly, which is a beautiful thing. You can experience something horrible. You can have something life-changing. That's the gamble of life. And I just kind of wanted to talk about it today. Your role in life, the role of being safe and feeling, content. We get so easily caught up in being in a safe spot. But I want you to keep on gambling, because the safer you are, the more comfortable you're going to feel, but the more less success, the less results are going to come from it, because you're not putting those tickets in the hat. You're not, there's nothing going to come out of it. The hand is going to go into the hat and there's no tickets you put in, so you're not going to get anything out of the pot. The more that you gamble, the more that you put yourself out there, the more tickets you're going to have in that raffle, that hand of life. That hand of whatever you believe in, that hand is going to take in. Grab a ticket, and one day it's going to have your name on it, And I want you to encourage that behavior. Encourage the sense of putting tickets in different things, in different fields, and different experiences, because one day you're going to have that amazing draw of the hand that will give you so much success, that give you the opportunities that you longed for so long. And yeah. Sometimes the roll will feel unlucky. It will, you'll have misfortune. You will have bad luck. You will have, missed opportunities. You will have all sorts of things it didn't align with you currently when you experienced it. There's so many different things that it can happen. But what happens after? You experience the bad things, you learn, and you keep on gambling. You keep on learning things. You keep on participating in different things, because guess what? That's in the past now. What are you going to do? Are you going to keep on looking at the past and looking at that roll that's already been rolled, the raffle that's already been taken out? What can you do? No, you're going to keep on gambling. Build that resilience. Look at each opportunity as a new roll of the dice, the new opportunities to see that opportunity, that the new opportunities for the greater future. It's not going to be about risks. It's about opportunities. It's about putting those tickets in all the raffles so you can maybe win big one day. And that's what I'm doing now with YouTube and these things. I'm not looking at it as in, I want to be the next whatever IShowSpeed and Mr. Beast, PewDiePie. I don't care. I'm putting the tickets there because I want to build something that is me. I want to build something that is MF5, my legacy. It's going to be shown because I'm just being myself. There's nothing fake about me. I'm just being myself. I'm not trying to make you stay here. I'm not forcing you to be here. I'm not doing, I'm just being myself and giving true advice and spreading positivity, because that's what I love. That's what I love. If people relate and people find it helpful and people, appreciate my mission, then that's amazing as well. But if people don't like it, if people don't, appreciate it, if people don't, they're highly criticism of it, who cares? Who cares? Then they'll leave that, and that's the roll of the dice I took. I took the roll of the dice and I found someone that didn't like my stuff. And then I took a roll of the dice and I found someone that did like my stuff, right? So I want you to think about that. If you want to start a YouTube channel, if you want to start a career that, maybe your parents don't agree with, I don't care. I want you to take that gamble, Now, of course, have your backup plans. For example, my backup plans is I'm pursuing school, hopefully, as I don't know yet, so I don't want to say as commit to it, but committing to school, committing to something, I'm trying to find a backup plan in terms of that. But I'm gambling with all these things. I'm doing, different opportunities. I'm trying to, I'm hopefully going to start a business or be my own leader and be my own, run my own business kind of thing. That's what I'm hoping to do. And I'm taking all these gambles. If I don't win, in the past 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, it doesn't matter, because that fourth year could be it for me. That's what matters, is that because of me building all these times of putting the tickets in the raffles, I made it so it was possible for that 4th year to actually hit. And so that's what I want you to encourage you so badly. If you look at my channel, you know, you see one view, 100 view, one view, 40 view, 20 view, 60 view. You know, I really don't, because what I see from it is that I put the raffles in the tickets. I put my tickets in the raffles and stuff, and I saw that people, you know, started to see it more and actually, you know, enjoy it and comment and see that, you know, the feedback from it. It's not about the one view videos. It's not about like, oh, I'm a flop, or these videos sucked. It's about learning. I'm learning what people like. I'm learning what, you know, what to put out there. Like it's amazing. That's what's amazing about it, is you put out trials. You start things. You're not perfect. Nobody is perfect. You're not an AI. You're not a robot. You're not a, you know, you're not some sort of just machine. You're human. So as a human, we gamble. We're not perfect. We're flawed naturally. And so I want you to be flawed. I want you to encourage you to make mistakes. I want you to be someone that that you're just is you, because you will eventually, you know, like slowly and slowly get more closer to whatever you pursue, because you'll perfect your craft. You will, you know, you're sculpting that painting right now. You're sculpting that statue, you know, you're painting that art piece right now. It may look like a shitty, you know, like like a 1 grade, or like a 1st grade drawing or whatever, or it may look like the sculptor is just some like potato looking thing, or like it, you know, it doesn't look like a dish or a proper vase, you know, it doesn't look nice, but you're doing it. You're learning. Everyone that succeeded started. You know, I want you to think of this like, you're never going to succeed if you don't start. You're never going to succeed if you put in that work, put in the effort, and put in the practicing. It's not going to succeed. So put in that energy. Keep putting that energy, and you will see results no matter what. You'll see it positive, negative, you know, really downfall. You'll see the downfall. You'll see the uproar. You'll see the peaks, the valleys, all the stuff. And that's what's amazing about it, from just starting, from being consistent, from trying new things. So just do it. Just give that energy, and I promise you, you'll do amazing. I appreciate every like, comment, and subscribe, all the things, and like, you know, getting to see feedback on my video, positive or negative, like I talked about. I love the positive and negative feedback, because I get to learn you know, what my next videos ideas are, or what kind of approaches I should do to videos. That's amazing. I love that, because I get to learn, I get to, you know, perfect my craft. And yeah, I hope to see you in the next one. I appreciate your presence here. I appreciate me. It's like me and you having a conversation. But yeah, I hope to see you in the next one. Much love. Take care.